Здравствуйте, друзья! Вы снова на канале Билли Бонса, и с нами Шерлок Холмс расследует убийство. Мы пришли в Вудмансли за журналами. В прошлой серии, если вы не смотрели, посмотрите обязательно. Я не буду рассказывать, что происходило. Это будет просто с моей стороны глупо.
1883. That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Список экипажа. Питер Керрич, Генри...
Log
Июнь.
notes for June. Nothing unusual.
Ничего
Log
необычного.
notes for July. Nothing
Июль,
special.
ничего
Log notes
примечательного.
for August.
Опа.
These pages have been torn away. Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are three ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first two of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Так, что мы... Может, Уиггинс может помочь с поисками экипажа. Он где-то на Бейкер-стрит. Так. Вроде мы все здесь осмотрели, да? Отправляемся на Бейкер-стрит. Отрывок биржевой акции. Бейкер-стрит. Так, улики. Пока ничего нового.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Так, Ватсон. Это дверь в комнату Ватсона.
Watson, I need Wiggins. Is he anywhere nearby?
He's right across the street. You can give him a sign from the window.
О, Господи. Жуть-то какая.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang, he can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Так. Отправляемся в Скотланд-Ярд. Зачем-то нас инспектор Лестрейд хотел увидеть. Ну, в дедуктивном методе у нас, по-моему, никаких новых улик. Да.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes, he refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Oh yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Писал письмо.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, right?
Breathtaking.
Так. Комната с уликами. Вещи Хартли.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Это вещи подозреваемого. Вот.
Liam
А
Hurtley's
вот эти
old
ботинки
boots.
уже
Their
могут
size 9.5.
подойти.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals. A pen. Nothing unusual about it. These are the suspect's belongings. I wonder if these are connected.
ЦПР.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Угу. У нас новая улика. Пропавшая коробка и исчезнувшие акции. Ценные акции хранились в похищенной коробке. О! Джона Неллигана могли застать при попытке украсть акции. Для него это вероятный мотив убийства. Угу. Это уже интересней. Идем разговаривать. Нам нужно поговорить. Так. Королева Виктория.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the murderer is yet?
Нет, мы сначала поговорим. А где?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
Акция.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, They belong to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you soon, young man. Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Allow me to introduce myself.
К
My
нему,
name
пожалуй,
is
будет
Sherlock
много
Holmes.
вопросов.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
Шрам. Платок с хохлатой синицей. Следы растений. И на руках. Руки садовника. Он садовник.
That's all for now.
Так. Лайм Харли. Что он пытается скрыть? Сапоги. Давайте мы осмотрим Вудмансли следы. И подойдут ли следы, вернее, ботинки. Ага. Невинность Неллигана. Нет, скорее я к невинности Неллигана склоняюсь. Следы. Ботинки Хартли.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Так. Следы Хартли, нет садовника. Так. А давайте поговорим, миссис Хартли, по поводу садовника.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Thank you, madam.
Очень странно. Больше она нам ничего не хочет сказать.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
только следы. Так, значит, нам нужно поговорить опять с этим. Так. С Хартли. Так, и давайте еще посмотрим, что у нас. Требует анализа.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the
Очень
most
интересно.
obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
That's all for now.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
I'm not saying another word.
Так, давайте посмотрим. Нам осталось сделать анализ письма. Значит, отправляемся куда? Правильно. На Бейкер-стрит. Улики. Улик новых нету. Ох, и побегать там придется. А Холмс только не бегал. Так, нам, видимо, вот сюда.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Так.
First condition, all 7 reagents
Все
should
7
be used.
реактивов.
Second condition,
Оранжевый
orange
реактив
reagent
должен
should be
быть
the third one
третьим
in the
после
sequence
синего.
after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should
Бесцветный
be added
после
after the orange
оранжевого.
reagent.
Так. Все 7 реактивов. Должен быть третьим после синего. Значит, мы берем сначала синий реактив. Использовать. Бесцветный реактив добавляется последним. Так. Смотрите, добавляется последним. Наверное, зеленый. Бесцветный, потому что оранжевый. Оранжевый.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Так. Давайте, мы знаем, что синий первый. Да?
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent.
Третьим по
should be the
счету
third
после
one in the
синего.
sequence, after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Так, синий. Бесцветный после оранжевого. И между синим и оранжевым должно быть, значит, третий после синего. Бесцветный после оранжевого. Зеленый. Потом синий. Оранжевый. Прозрачный. Оранжевый. И прозрачный. Проверим.
Done. Now I can
Отлично,
proceed
значит,
further.
правильно мы сообразили.
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery. I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
Так, содержание письма. Я сделал, как вы просили, и хорошо их спрятал. Но я умоляю вас изменить. Помните ваши клятвы. Я не совершил ничего недостойного. Чтобы вы мне. Угу. Интересно. Письмо. Честь успешно восстановлена после применения реактивов. Значит, нам нужно теперь спросить у Хартли. Тоже он прятал. Так. Отправляемся к Хартли.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Так, отправляемся в Woodman's Lee искать, где спрятаны инструменты. Это никак не связано. Я вижу садовый инструмент.
It seems that the garden was well maintained. Locked.
Давайте поговорим.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
О, а вот и ключик от сарая.
Thank you, madam. Let's see what could be hidden here.
Ящик. Пол в сарае, доски. Плохо. Угу. О, а вот и деревянная коробочка.
Let us see what is in this box.
Так. Так. И... О! Мы вскрыли ящик. Так, давайте осмотрим.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Так. Между Лаймом Хартли и Джуди Керри. Очень интересно. Миссис Керри. А разговор с миссис Керри мы перенесем на следующую серию. Это чтобы вам было интереснее. Оставляйте комментарии, что дальше будет, предполагайте. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. А на сегодня я с вами прощаюсь. Всем пока.